Good afternoon, Husky fans. Thank you for joining us here in Groton as the Husky girls take on the Groton Tigers. We're just gearing up here for the JV game this afternoon. On the court right now, we have Grace Peed, Lindley Schmitz, Hannah Neerman, Elise Fournier, and I think I got them all. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Rebounded there by number 15, Gracie Traphagen. Tigers drive it down. Intercepted there, knocked out by Molly Gary. It's going to be Tigers ball on the sidelines. Inbounded. Shot is up and no good. Rebound attempt there by Molly Gary, and it's knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Tigers ball under their own basket. Inbounding for the Tigers is Layla Roberts, a sophomore this year. Taken down by Hannah Neerman, off to Elise Fournier. Over to Grace Peed. Grace Peed takes the shot. It's going to be off the backboard there. Rebounded by number 23, Brooklyn Hansen. Shot is up and good. First 2 points of the game here. Hannah with the ball, pass over to Molly. See that knocked out of bounds. To inbound for the Huskies, number 4, Molly Gary. Inbounding for the Tigers, Sydney Locke. Nope, Layla Roberts. Shot up and good by the Tigers. Apologize, folks. Our voice of the Huskies sat this one out this time, prior commitments. Shot is up by Hannah Neerman for 3, and that's going to be no good. Rebounded by number 35, Riley Dunker. Roberts with the ball. Dunker with the shot. Neerman with the ball. Neerman to Gary. Gary with the bounce pass. Grace Peed. Over to Lindley Schmitz. Lindley Schmitz with the shot. It's going to be short. Checking in for the Huskies, number 3, McKinley Hammett. Checking out is Molly Gary. Tigers ball on the end. Inbounding by Layla Roberts. Roberts over to Hansen. Hansen to Traphagen. With the shot, it's going to be no good. Hansen, it's going to be a timeout, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Insurance and Beersford, Elk Point, and Sioux Falls has been building relationships since 1944. We want to take care of what matters most to you, protecting your family, farm, business, or vehicles. We work with carriers or companies like Auto Owners Insurance to find you the best coverages and help cut your insurance costs. Visit our website for a complete list of insurance coverage options. You can trust that Jensen Insurance cares about you, just like we have for over 75 years. Visit us at jensenagencyonline.com. Jensen Insurance, your local, independent auto owners insurance agency.
Welcome back. Groton Tigers lead 4-0 in this JV game. Hansen inbounds. Shot for 3 by Hansen is good. McKinley Hammett with the ball. Shot up by McKinley Hammett. It's up and no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Lily Schmitz with the rebound. Schmitz over to Neerman. And a foul on Roberts. Husky ball. Elise Fournier to inbound for the Huskies. Neerman brings it down. It's going to be snatched away there by the Tigers. Driven down the court. Up by Roberts. It's going to be blocked. No good. No. That would be Trapphagen. A foul called on the Huskies. Trapphagen goes to the line for 2. Minute 44 left here in this first quarter. First one's up and good. Tigers lead 8-0. Second one is up and good. Heaved inbound for the Huskies. Neerman brings it down. Over to Schmitz. Schmitz to Fournier. Fournier over to Hammett. Hammett to Bede. Neerman with the ball. Back to Fournier. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Neerman goes up for a shot. It's going to be blocked there by Liz Fleece. Fleece to inbound for the Tigers. It's passed and bounced away. Lindley Schmitz on the recovery. Schmitz to Neerman. Neerman with the lob over to Pede. Neerman drives in, hook pass back to Schmitz. Schmitz with the shot. This would be no good. Recovered by Fournier. Up and good. Huskies applying some pressure. Fleece with the long pass over to Trapphagen. Trapphagen with the ball over to Wright. It's going to be recovered there by Neerman. Foul on the Tigers. Lindley Schmitz inbound for the Huskies. Schmitz to Neerman. Neerman brings the ball up. Over to Schmitz. Schmitz drives in. Ball's knocked loose and recovered by the Huskies. Fournier with the 3. That's going to bounce off the rim, no good. It's going to touch. Tigers inbound. That's going to do it for the first quarter. We'll be right back after this quick break.
Vermilion Medical Clinic is your trusted hometown healthcare provider. We provide family medicine and pediatrics with specialists in audiology, ear, nose, and throat, general surgery, nephrology, obstetrics and gynecology, orthopedic surgery, pulmonology, and urology. Vermilion Medical Clinic. So much care, so close to home.
Welcome back. We are in the second quarter of the JV game. Tigers lead 9-2. As the teams get ready to take the court. Fournier to inbound for the Huskies. Fournier to Neerman. Neerman tries to drive past Roberts. Over to Fournier. Over to Schmitz. To Pede, back to Neerman. Neerman to Schmitz, over to Fournier. Fournier tries to drive in, hands it off to Neerman. Neerman to Pede. Pede sends it over to Hammett. No, Gary. Gary with the pass back to Pede. 4 seconds left on the shot clock as Neerman tries to drive in. Tally Wright with the recovery there. Sends the long pass to Roberts. Roberts to Hansen for the long 3, and that's going to be no good. Roberts inbound for the Tigers. Over to Wright. Back to Wright. Over to Roberts. Riley Dunker with the shot attempt. It's going to be no good. Neerman with the ball. Knocked away by Roberts. Lindley Schmitz to inbound for the Huskies. Schmitz to Neerman. Knocked loose by Roberts. Not Roberts. Hansen. Foul on Hannah Neerman. This will be Huskies or Tigers ball. Roberts to Fleece. Fleece with the attempted shot. It's going to be no good. Neerman drives the ball down. Over to Fournier. Fournier with the long pass to Gary. Gary looking for a pass. Bounces to Pede. Puts it up for 2. Hansen brings the ball for the Tigers. Over to Fleece. Knocked away by Schmitz. Roberts inbound for the Tigers. Roberts to Hansen. Hansen over to another Hansen. Shot attempt by the Tigers was no good. Rebounded there by Roberts. block called, I believe, on Fournier. Roberts is going to go for 2. The shot is up, no good. Tigers lead 9-4 here in this second period. 4 minutes left in this second quarter. Second foul shot is up and no good. Rebounded there by Hansen. Over to Kennedy Hansen. Shot up, no good. Ditches her own rebound. Is up for 2 and is good. Lindley Schmitz to inbound over to Molly Gary. Molly with the ball, back to Schmitz. Schmitz to Peed. Peed to McKinley Hammett. Fournier with the ball, passed over to Peed. Peed passes to Hammett. No, Gary. Fournier with the shot attempt. This will be no good. Fournier is going to go to the line for 2. Foul on the Tigers. Clearly. First shot is up and good. Checking in for the Huskies. Paige Jacobs and just swear there was 2 of them. Looks like the same people on the court. Tigers with the shot attempt. It's gonna be no good. Rebounded by Grace Peed. Almost lost there. Recovered nicely. Neerman with the long pass over to Hammett. Riley Dunker checking out. Hammett with the 3 attempt. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Roberts. Roberts drives down. He passed to 25, who is not on this roster. And Newman with the ball. Roberts knocked away. It's going to be foul on the Tigers. Release to inbound for the Huskies. Fournier to Neerman. Neerman to Jacobs. Page with the bounce pass over to Hammett. Over to Fournier. Fournier drives in. Pass to Jacobs. Up 4-2. Tigers drive down by number 5. Kennedy Hansen. Shots up and good. Neerman to Fournier. Fournier to Jacobs. Jacobs with the pass out to Hammett. Hammett to Neerman. Neerman looking for a pass over to Peed. Peed up for the shot. 2, and it's good. Roberts inbound, bounce pass over to Fleece. Roberts back with the ball. Off to Fleece. Hansen. Timeout called. We will be right back after a short break. We'll take one along with them.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
a minute 25 to go in the half. It's going to be Husky ball on the end. Lindley Schmitz to inbound. Blocked there, or guarded there by Mia Crank. Long pass over to Neerman. Foul on Hannah Neerman. Tigers ball. McKenna Teets to inbound. To Hansen. Hansen up for the shots, could be no good. Rebounded by Neerman. Neerman to Jacobs under the basket. Jacobs with the bounce pass to Schmitz. The attempt, could be no good. Rebounded by Crank. Crank checks out as Clark checks in. Clark to inbound for the Tigers. Pass over to Teets. Hansen drives it down. And Kennedy Hansen with the shot attempt. After the whistle, this would be no good. Shot is up and good. Kennedy Hansen, the line for two. Second shot is up and good. Paige Jacobs inbound for the Huskies. Over to Hammett. Hammett drives it down. Foul called on number 11, McKenna Teets. Hammett goes to the line for two. Shot is up and good. Second shot is up and good. 49 seconds remain in the half. Number 15, Taryn Traphagen with the shot. Is good for two. Neerman with the ball now. Neerman drives in, over to Hammett. Hammett dribbles around. That's going to be foul called on number 23 or 53. Called hold. Hammett goes to the line. First shot is up and good. Tigers lead 17-15 as Molly Gary and Paige Jacobs check out. Second shot is up and good. Huskies trail by 3 here in this first half. First shot by the Tigers was no good. Rebounded by Schmitz, passed off to Neerman. Neerman drives in, looking for a pass. Over to Hammett. Hammett to Peed. Neerman with the long shot. Bounce off the rim, and that's going to be the end of the first half. And we'll be right back after these messages.
Ray Hybrids was founded in 1970 by Wendell Ray near Bath, South Dakota. Wendell's son joined the business in 1976. Over the years, the two succeeded and prospered by focusing on what matters most, the needs of farmers in the North. Ray Hybrids serve their farmers by working alongside them to understand what seed products work best in their fields and provide specific recommendations that fit the local environment. Visit them online at ray-hybrids.com. That's ray-hybrids.com to learn more about their proven products.
Jensen Insurance in Beersford, Elk Point, and Sioux Falls has been building relationships since 1944. We want to take care of what matters to you most, protecting your family, farm, business, or vehicles. We work with several companies to find you the best coverages and help cut your insurance costs. Visit our website for a complete list of insurance coverage options. You can trust that Jensen Insurance cares about you, just like we have for over 76 years. Visit us at jensenagencyonline.com or call 605-356-2037. Turbulent Games of Parker, your locally owned and operated family-friendly gaming store. They have a wide variety of Magic the Gathering cards going back at least 3 years, Pokemon cards, and more. They host a high school Dungeons & Dragons night every Thursday, and players from around the area are always welcome. They have a wide variety of miniatures and miniature games for your enjoyment. Visit Turbulent Games of Parker, your local store for all things gaming. Since the 1960s, McClory Engineering, Inc. has been committed to providing professional civil engineering and land surveying services to our tri-state public and private clients. We're a small firm focused on serving every client with professional and technical insights drawn from decade-long relationships. We will deliver the best engineered, planned, economical design projects for our clients through our knowledgeable staff. Contact McClory Engineering, Inc. and find us online, McCloryEngineering.com.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
Vermilion Medical Clinic is your trusted hometown healthcare provider. Family medicine, 10 visiting specialists, Vermilion's only pediatrician, and expanded convenient care hours. Because illness and injury don't keep office hours. Vermilion Medical Clinic. So much care, so close to home.
Elk Point native Dr. Devin Penfield and the team at The Dentist at Elk Point believe that your family deserves the highest level of dental care in a friendly and relaxing atmosphere. That's why they're happy to provide the community with a low-stress, comfortable dental home. Patients are loving and having the latest technology in a small-town setting. Dr. Penfield and her team enjoy serving such a wonderful community. Schedule your appointment today by calling 605-356-2271.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Welcome back, Husky fans. Thank you for joining us this afternoon as the Huskies take on the Groton Tigers. Unfortunately, Kendall was unable to be here with us today, and you are stuck with my head cold voice. I apologize. Back here in the JV game, Huskies trail 14-17 here in the third quarter. It's going to be Tigers ball. For Groton, number 23, Brooklyn Hansen to inbound. Hansen to Roberts. Roberts brings it up, guarded there by Hannah Neerman. Driven up there by Trapphagen. The shot is going to be no good. Bit of a pile up there on the floor. Huskies to inbound. Fornia to Neerman. Neerman brings it up the court. Over to Gary. Gary to Peed. Peed back out to Neerman. Attempt for three is good. That's going to tie it up here in this third quarter. Huskies applying some pressure. Tigers drive it down. A little back and forth. Long pass under the basket there. Blocked by Grace Peed. That's going to go up and be in for two. Fornia inbound to Neerman. Neerman with the long pass to Schmitz. Schmitz under the basket. That's going to be knocked out there by Riley Dunker. Fournier to inbound. Under their basket. Over to Neerman. Neerman to Gary. Gary to Pede under the basket. It's going to be struggle there. Jump ball. Huskies will take possession. Fournier, the long pass over to Schmitz. Schmitz passes back to Fournier for three. To bounce off the rim there. Rebounded by Hammett. Snagged away there by Roberts. It's going to go out of bounds. Tigers ball. Number 15 checking in for the Tigers. Taryn Trapphagen. Tigers with the three, and that's going to be good. 22-17 here in the third quarter, 4 minutes remaining. Neerman to Fournier. Fournier back to Neerman. Neerman with the three attempt. It's going to be off the rim. Rebounded by Gary. Struggle there under the rim. Fournier to inbound under the Huskies basket. Fournier to Gary. Gary to Pede over to Neerman. Meant for Pede. Gary with the recovery. Neerman with the shot attempt. It's going to be no good. Struggles for a rebound between her and Trapphagen. Trapphagen to inbound. Trapphagen to Roberts. Roberts loses the ball. Almost recovered there by Neerman. Loose ball recovered by Trapphagen. Nice. Shot up by the Tigers. It's going to be no good. Hansen to inbound for the Tigers. Hansen to Trapphagen. Trapphagen to Dunker. Dunker back to Trapphagen. Over to Roberts. Back to Trapphagen. Over to Hansen. Hansen with the three. Off the rim, no good. Recovered. Rebounded by Lindley Schmitz. Passed over to Hannah Neerman. Neerman drives up. Bounce pass back to Schmitz. Over to Pede. Pede to Fournier. Nope. It's Hammett to Fournier. Hammett with the ball. Pass off to Schmitz. Schmitz with the long three. It's going to be no good off the rim. Roberts, ball drives up, pass over to Dunker. Dunker to Roberts. Trapphagen with the three, and it's going to be no good. Roberts blocked by Grace Pede. Roberts to inbound for the Tigers. Tigers lead currently 22-17. Over to Trapphagen. Trapphagen is long two. It's going to be no good. Knocked back into play by Dunker. Covered there by Hannah Neerman. Passed off to Schmitz. Back to Neerman. Back to Schmitz. Over to Paige Jacobs. Jacobs with the pass to Hammett. Hammett to Pede. Pede to Neerman. Neerman and Jacobs back to Schmitz, over to Hammett. Hammett to Schmitz under the basket. Just going to attempt with the drive up and try to pass it back out. This would be no good. The Huskies ball. Paige Jacobs to inbound for the Huskies. checking out is Straphagen, and checking in is Tally Wright. Pass to Schmitz. Schmitz to Hammett. Hammett to Jacobs. Jacobs passes over to Neerman. Foul called on Roberts. Jacobs inbound for the Huskies. Jacobs with the long pass to Schmitz. Over to Hammett. Hammett brings it up. Attempt for the shot. It's going to be out off the rim. Tigers. Wright with the ball. Over to Roberts. Roberts with the bounce pass to Dunker. Dunker with the shot attempt. It's going to be no good. Foul called on the Huskies. Roberts goes to the line for 2. First shot's up and no good. 1:13 remaining in this third period of the JV game. Lindley Schmitz checking out. Second shot is up and good. Feed to inbound for the Huskies. Over to Neerman. Neerman to Hammett. Hammett brings it up. It's going to be snatched away, knocked loose, and recovered by Neerman. Jacobs under the basket and rolls it in for 2. Sorry. Tigers. Shot up, no good. Rebounded. Brought back over. 45 seconds remaining. That second shot attempt is going to be good. Neerman with the ball now. Neerman to Hammett. Hammett drives up. It's going to be called a travel on Hammett. Lindley Schmitz checking in. Grace Peed checking out. Tigers ball. Right inbounded for the Tigers. He knocked loose there. Paige Jacobs on the recovery. It's going to be Husky ball on the side. Elise inbounds, and it's going to be knocked out by the Tigers. Fournier to inbound again. Fournier to Neerman. Neerman with the 3. Should be no good. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Tigers lead 25-19 as Neerman goes to the line for 2. This one is up and good. Fleece checking in for, nope, not yet. They said, hang on a second. Second shot is up and no good. Fleece checking in for Roberts. Hannah. The third shot. It's up and good. Tigers inbound. Shot is up for 2 and good. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Tigers lead 27-21. We'll be right back after these messages.
Since the 1960s, McClory Engineering Inc. has been committed to providing professional civil engineering and land surveying services to our tri-state public and private clients. We're a small firm focused on serving every client with professional and technical insights drawn from decade-long relationships. We will deliver the best engineered, planned, economical design projects for our clients through our knowledgeable staff. Contact McClory Engineering Inc. and find us online, McCloryEngineering.com.
Welcome back, folks, as we get geared up here for this fourth quarter JV girls basketball. It's going to be Husky ball. On the side, Fournier to inbound. Fournier to Neerman. Neerman to Schmitz. Schmitz back to Neerman, back to Fournier. Over to Peed. Peed up for two. It's going to be no good. Gets her own rebound and puts it back up for two. Traphagen with the shot. Along two, and that's going to be good. Schmitz inbound over to Neerman, back to Schmitz. Schmitz to Fournier. Fournier to Peed. Peed with the shot attempt. It's going to be blocked there by a Tiger. Neerman to Fournier under the basket. Fournier up for two. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Schmitz. Put up for two, and it is good. To be timeout. Tigers will take one along with them.
Shooting today.
And we are back, Husky fans. Tigers break the huddle. They're setting up, waiting for the Huskies to do the same. 5 minutes remaining in this varsity girls basketball game. Huskies lead 40-38. Ashley Brewer sets up to inbound for the Huskies. Brewer to Van Rokel. Van Rokel to Schmitz. Schmitz to Courtney. Courtney to Van Rokel. Van Rokel to Kohlbaum with the long pass. That's going to slip right through her fingers there. Sarah Schmitz inbound under the Huskies basket. Schmitz with the bounce pass to Curry. Curry back to Schmitz. Schmitz to Brewer. Brewer to Van Rokel. Van Rokel drives in. No shot is good. Foul on Hansen. Sends it to Husky ball. Schmitz inbounds to Van Rokel. Van Rokel looking for a move. Pressure is being put on by the Tigers. Schmitz with the ball off to Brewer. Ashley passes to Sarah. Sarah off to Ashley. Ashley to Van Rokel. Van Rokel drives in. 15 seconds left of the shot clock. Schmitz to Kohlbaum. Kohlbaum to Brewer. Brewer sets up for three. It's going to be no good. Brewer attempts to get her own rebound, knock it back into play. It's going to be no good. Yenderke checking back in. Johnson checking out. Penning checking in. And Trapphagen checking out. Light setting up to inbound for the Tigers. Light to Locke. Locke to Light. Light looking for a pass to Yenderke. Yenderke snatches it up, sends it up for two. It's going to be no good. Kohlbaum on the rebound. Kohlbaum to Schmitz. Schmitz drives it up. Locke on Schmitz on the guard. Van Rokel with the ball now. Caitlin passes to Ashley. Ashley to Sarah. Sarah to Bentley. Bentley out to Ashley for three, and that's going to be good. 43-38 here in Groton as Huskies lead this basketball game. Oh, the pass off was intercepted there by Bentley Kohlbaum. It was an excellent turnover there by the Huskies. Light sets up to inbound for the Tigers. Light to Locke. Locke to Hansen. Hansen with the long pass to Yenderke. Yenderke to Penning. Penning with the shot up. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Ashley Brewer. Passed back and forth there by Schmitz and Brewer. Foul called on the Tigers as Brewer goes to the line for 1-1. Brewer's shot is up and good. Josie Curry checking in. Bentley Kohlbaum checking out. Brewer's second shot is up and spins on in. 45-38. 2 minutes, 42 seconds remaining. Locke with the ball. Passes off to Hansen. Back to Locke. Locke to Penning. Penning to Locke. Locke to Yenerke. Yenerke to Hansen. Hansen passes to Light. Light off, back off to Locke. Back to Light. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. And a tumble there underneath the basket as they scramble for a shot. Tigers go to the line for 2. Locke on the foul shot. First shot is up and good. Johnson checking out. Penning checking out. Johnson checking in. Locke back to the line for another one. Shots up and rolls on out. Schmitz on the rebound. Over to Brewer. Brewer back to Schmitz. Schmitz to Brewer. Brewer to Van Roekel. Van Roekel to Schmitz. Schmitz to Van Roekel. Looking for a move. Backs it in. Bounce pass to Ashley Brewer. It's going to go out of bounds. Minute 43 remaining in this high school girls varsity basketball game here in Groton. Huskies lead 45-39. Minute 43 remaining. And Locke with the ball. Locke to Hansen. Hansen looking for a play. Bounce pass to Penning. Penning to Locke. Locke to Yenerke. Yenerke with the bounce pass to Light, and it's going to be intercepted there by Caitlin Van Roekel. Jump ball is called. No, foul is called. Foul's called on Light. That's going to be her second foul, and the Tigers' 8th team foul. Caitlin Van Roekel goes to the line. Shots up, and good. Second shot is up and no good. And that's going to be rebounded there by Hansen. Hansen with a bounce pass to Yenerke. Yenerke to Locke. Locke to Penning. Penning looking for a pass. Back to Locke. Locke sends it up for 2. It's going to be no good. Kohlbaum with the assisted rebound. Schmitz goes to the line. Foul called on number 11. This is going to be Locke's second foul, team's 9th. First shot is up and good. And Schmitz's second shot is up and good. Yenerke to inbound. 51 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Hansen drives in, bounce pass to Penning. Penning sends it up for 2. Timeout is called. We'll take one along with him. 48-41. 44 seconds remaining.
Ray Hybrids was founded in 1970 by Wendell Ray near Bath, South Dakota. Wendell's son joined the business in 1976. Over the years, the two succeeded and prospered by focusing on what matters most, the needs of farmers in the North. Ray Hybrids serve their farmers by working alongside them to understand what seed products work best in their fields and provide specific recommendations that fit the local environment. Visit them online at ray-hybrids.com. That's ray-hybrids.com to learn more about their proven products.
And we are back. Huskies to inbound. Ashley Brewer with the ball. Brewer to Schmitz. Back to Brewer, over to Van Rokel. Whistle is blown. Locke with the foul, her third, team's 10th. Van Rokel goes to the line. First shot is up and good. Second shot is up and good. Tigers inbound. Locke with the ball. Locke drives it. Pass off to Hansen. Hansen to Yinerke. Yinerke to Hansen. 28 seconds remaining. Long three, and that is good. Timeout is called. We'll be back. 50-44. 25 seconds remaining.
Turbulent Games of Parker, your locally owned and operated family-friendly gaming store. They have a wide variety of Magic the Gathering cards going back at least 3 years, Pokemon cards, and more. They host a high school Dungeons & Dragons night every Thursday, and players from around the area are always welcome. They have a wide variety of miniatures and miniature games for your enjoyment. Visit Turbulent Games of Parker, your local store for all things gaming.
And we're back. Huskies to inbound. Brewer passes into Van Rokel. It's going to be foul called on Traphagen, her fourth foul. Van Rokel goes to the line for two. Should be the team's 11th foul. First shot is up and good. Caitlin's second shot is up and good. Bach with the ball. 15 seconds remaining. Light now with the ball, off to Penning. Penning to Hansen. Hansen to Yinerke. Yinerke shoots it up, and it's going to be no good. Brewer with the rebound. Brewer to Schmitz. Schmitz slows it down, and that is game. That'll do it here, folks. 52-44 here is the final score in Groton as the Huskies and the Tigers battled it out. Huskies came out on top. JV girls did lose their matchup, but Varsity dominated here, 52-44. Thanks again for tuning in. We'll be back again tomorrow with some more coverage as the boys and girls both take on the Beersford Watchdogs at home. Kendall will be back on the call, and I don't have to cough into the mic anymore. I will just focus on the camera. Thanks again for watching. This production has been brought to you by Fuller Digital Solutions. Good night.